G'day, let's play some more Hearts of Iron 4 as the Mexicans. So we're trying to finish off the Mexican-American war here, even though America's on our side, it's still a Mexican-American war. And just trying to remember how that happened. That was because we messed up when we were doing the peace deal, so the Philippines still existed, joined the Allies and dragged it in, and it was still called the same war because why bother changing the name? Okay, British Raj will capitulate at 60. We have them at 66. Alright, get them down to 40. And then hopefully we won't have to do Australia and New Zealand, but I assume we actually will. So we should probably start preparing a naval invasion. Holy crap, the Marine Corps. How did they all die? They're up here. Weird. Alright, whatever. Maintenance company. Yeah, we don't care about light cruisers. We're never going to make them. So, maintenance company and SIGs. Not you. SIGs. No idea if they're actually in the armies or not, but we aren't going to bother checking. So we're giving this land directly to the Germans. Apparently the Iranians didn't want it. You just keep it for yourself, guys. British Raj holds this. British Raj looks red and that looks green. British Raj's font wants to continue holding on. Who are these guys? These 99. Alright, let's pull. Can't pull it because this is Japan and that's Siam. Fine. Keep it where it is then. Let's tell them to do a general push. Or not. That's a horrible way to go in there. I don't get how our Marine Corps died. They were in the north up here. And then somehow they just disappeared without me noticing. Absolutely no idea. I have to go back and see when that actually happened. Is it an attrition thing? No. They should have been all at 100%. Well, he's capitulated. Let's see this. Because this guy is now crazy weak. Why? Has no orders assigned. Well, technically. Attrition, 90%. Desert, and 70% for mud. That seems extremely weird. Well, they are small. That's probably why they just disappeared. Alright, well, he can finish dying in the mountains. He's got it. Hey, there we go. Treaty of Palawan. So we didn't have to do Australia and New Zealand. So, what do we want? We want unitary Canada. How much the crap would equal with the Germans? I guess they did a lot of work somewhere at some point. We only got 500. So let's make sure we can get Canada. That's still good. He's already taken Poland. Okay, fair enough. And he's taken France. And then he still had this much left over. Holy crap. Well, I guess taking Poland and France was the bulk of it. So, we want to take North America. And we want to take Central America. And the pokey little islands around here. Who's this? Take all this stuff around here. And then we can't get in here just yet. Take the British land. Alright, we'll end our turn there. Who's that? Italy? No, that's us. Where's Stanleyville? Alright, he's taking that chunk of Africa. I don't know why I can't just do the turns properly. Alright, at the top of the list, we're just going to take Greenland, because let's call that North America. Then we're going to take what we can along here until we run out of points again. Panama. Good, good. So I don't know how it actually figures out how many you're allowed to take, because we're all equal. Why can we take 500? Alright, whatever. 24, that's too much. We'll end our turn there. Taking the Azores. Would be better. Smart. Oh, crap. Would be smarter for us to take land in Britain. Italy is taking this. Right, well, screw you, buddy. If you're going to do that, then we are going to take London. And I guess there's a ton of good factories in all this. What can we actually get? Take that chunk. Anything cheap here? Isle of Man? It's actually part of that. Okay. End our turn. Puppeting, satelliting China, puppeting Uruguay, Portugal, Ireland. Fine, we shall keep going for civilian factories and military factories. Ooh, tons there. Alright, that's kind of cheap. That's doable. Alright, so we get the Highlands, end our turn. We just keep grabbing what we can from them. Tons of military factories. We're not going to pass, even though we may be able to take more that way. Yeah, this is getting down to the nails now. You know, Germany's going to take something up here just to be annoying. Apparently, we could take stuff from Australia. Well, you know what we're going to do then? We are going to pass. So between Mindanao and the next turn, what does he take? Oh, that was that turn. Alright, we'll grab the rest of them. Oop, Connacht. And Munster. We could do Portugal. Should be able to do it all. Almost. Leave Porto this turn. We'll pass because we want tons of points. Take Porto. Can we mess with Australia? New Zealand have had something happen to them. We'll take Tasmania, Victoria, South Australia, Western Australia, Northern Territory, Cape York, and get some islands. So we've got bases to launch from if we need to. Always good to take Timor. Alright, take Singapore. Can't get that far. Wow, it's 200. Holy crap. It's weird. Oh, all the rubber in there. Okay, islands. You know, we never actually took over the Philippines after all that. Netherlands are cheap. Good, good. Ceylon. It's asking too much. Alright, end the turn there. I see satellited Israel. Liberates Israel and installs a friendly regime. Turning it into a puppet. That's cool. I haven't seen that one before. So let's grab Ceylon. And can't get that much. Alright, we're going to have to end the turn there. Then we're going to need to make a pass. Then we can grab tons more. What else we got? UK hold. You know what? Let's go puppet the UK. No, I don't like taking puppets because it slows down so much when you declare. And what do we got going on down here? Let's take Chile. Can't do that. Can do that for now. Let's make a pass. grab chunks more. What else is even left? Must be something. Brazil. Argentina, no. Chile, take all states. Already taking them. France, take all states. Corsica and Madagascar, of course. Alright, end our turn there. Mesopotamia. Must be a different Mesopotamia. Okay, apparently we can steal that from them. End the turn. Done. So we should end up with roughly equal to Germany. No, they had more from the start, didn't they? Yeah, he takes 106, we take 86. Japan took 33. Tons of guys are annexed. Tons more guys are puppeted. And equipment seized. Alright, let's go take a look at Israel. Said that they were puppeted in Palestine. I think that's a lie. What? Iceland. Islandsveldi. Cool. Never seen them pop out before. But no Israel. It's fine. Non-aggression pact with the Tuvan Nationalist Republic? No. So, the wars are all over. The question would be, would we love to turn around and destroy the Reich? Well, Montezuma's revenge is down there. It's hilarious. Where even are all our guys? Mostly down here. We don't need these guys active anymore. So let's cancel their orders. They can try to very quickly come down here and, I don't know, push up to, what's that river? That's the Seine. That's the Rhine. No, don't know. My European geography, having never been there, is not particularly good. Now, this force, we're actually going to be at war with all of Asia. Well, crap, huh? In that case, what we'll do is just tell him to halt, put him in there, and make 29 so we can keep them separate. Alright, military factories, we have 30 odd. Let's go support equipment and super heavy tanks. Support equipment and super heavy tank Mark 1. Alright, 7 more. That'll be support equipment. Good. Alright, free dockyards would make submarines. Beat the Germans at their own games. And he actually is to join Syndicus Mexico Fleet 1. Unfulfilled import requests. Do we even need these anymore? Don't need them. Do need them. We need them. Alright, get it from Sweden. It's like there's not enough steel in the world. And the games are held in Tokyo. Yeah, screw the production. Give our factories back. And the other thing we're going to want to do is quickly nuke the Germans when we go to war with them. So if we put... we only need 1 bomber in. Strategic bomber 1. Go. And then let's say 1,000 fighters. Should have fighter 3s. There we go. Alright, got the manpower for all of these that we want to deploy. If we throw him onto, if we can, East Germany. No. Northwest Germany? Yes. And London can grab 2,000 fighters. This guy going to the Benelux. And it's not what I was trying to do. We'll do it here anyway. Alright, this guy going to Western Germany. Put these guys on the missions. Alright, what I meant to do was throw another 1,000 fighter 3s in here. Get them to... yeah, they're never going to reach there. Get them to here. That'll do for now. These guys are all full, so I'm not going to put anything down there. Alright, Germany. We shall justify a war goal to conquer Pitcairn. Why not? Alright, non-aggression pacts are going to start disappearing. Insufficient aluminium, steel, and chromium. Couldn't get all of that anyway. There is no steel left in the world. Chromium, we can do a bit, but no. Alright, low supply. So we should probably think about who we can do good things with. He's got no faction. He won't join because of his stupid policies. Nobody will actually join, so let's just get these guys starting to walk over here. Okay, and they will want to wander on. Oop, wrong one. Wrong button every time. Alright, you get in there. Go for it. Okay, and it was done in April. I wanted to have it done by the end of the year, so that worked. What do we got? 125 days to fabricate the claim. So where'd the British Empire end up? British Empire, capitaled in there. British Union of Fascists under Oswald Mosley. Which should mean he's got crap unity. He's still getting the extra from Edward VIII. He has no troops. Okay. And construction's finished, so we'll have some more nuclear plants coming online. We will try and get more resources. That should make a huge difference. Massive rubber surplus now. Alright, so it's like a fortnight per thing. That's with 32 factories. Going to have more coming along. Insufficient, yep, we know. Low manpower, yeah, I guess. On service by requirement, so we can take that further. Germany, hopefully, has had a lot of attrition. He's on all adult serve. Japan, if they're in a similar position, would be good. They're not. Alright, got our anti-tank for the anti-Germans. These guys are all doing their thing. What else are we going to do? Alright, going to push resources. And we've got planes sitting right there, way over capacity. Alright, let's just get these guys out. These fighters can go to Corsica. Seems perfectly reasonable. From there, they should go to Italy, and if we can bomb Italy, we will. We can get them down to 15%. And all our divisions are coming home. Gradually. It's alright. Be a few supply problems here. Where are we landing our supplies? Over in Jutland. Okay. And we didn't tell this guy, did we? Oh, he's still got the things on. Cool. So we're going to have supply problems there rather soon. Yeah, they'd rather land stuff in Germany than in Lisbon. Now, what's the deal with Sweden? Just neutral? No one wants to hurt him? Our national foci are completely done. Okay. What's happening with you guys? Oh, that's the cavalry. What is their template? 6. They are just defenders. The Germans haven't got anybody on the border yet. Well, that'll be interesting. How much longer do we have to wait here? 15th of August. And supply is way over as expected. So these defenders will pull back to Lisbon. Actually just cancel all their stuff. British Parliament wants to intervene in the Benelux. Too little too late there, I think, buddy. And you are fascist now anyway, so why would you do that? Syndicus Mexico prepares for great struggle against the Germans. We should declare war on Switzerland. Who would they join? That's a good question. They will join the Axis, since we'll have the other war going already. Alright, not doing that. We were doing industry. Keep that ticking along. SIG 2 will go up to SIG 3. Advanced computing machines will go into excavation 4. It'll be great. Alright, apparently those guys weren't even there. If we pull these guys out for a second, see what kind of an effect that'll have. Alright, SIG 2, go SIG 3, and it's probably a good time to actually put these guys into one of them. That means we have some unassigned as well. Only 2. That's reasonable. We'll attach them to these guys, yeah? He's got a Marine on him. He should be there. Alright, what colour are they? That's annoying. You be White Army. Well, he's white. Damn it. Alright, you come up with more colours in this colour scheme. You go green, which is what he is, and you look the same. Right. You go blue. Alright, so these guys are this one. There. And we've still got this guy in here. He's going to join blue. Alright. So, computing machine is done. We head into industry. We demand that the Swiss capitulate before we have to go to war. And we're waiting for 15th of August. Well, I think we will take a short break here, and we'll probably do just the one last video. We'll see how far through the Germans we can get in 20 minutes or so. Actually, we'll probably just take it up to the end of 1947, see how far we can get. Well, thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.